In this lecture, we'll look at few examples. We are given y equals -3 cosine x minus pi over 2. Another one is y equals 3 times sine x pi over 5 times the quantity x minus 1/2. For these two given functions, we want to find the amplitude, period, and any vertical translation and any phase shift for the given functions. Everything starts from basic. Recall that we look at this one. Recall this is the graph of what? Cosine. Okay. Recall cosine has the period from 0 to 2 pi. The period is 2 pi. Okay, that's the basic picture you want to remember. Again, if you don't remember, the calculator can always help you. This is cosine x. Okay, and then if you do the window, here is from negative 2.5 to positive 2.5. You may do 2 pi, let's say 6.28 something. So you may say 7. Okay, and then here x you may say 0. Alright, then when you graph it, it gives you cosine. You say that's from 0 goes down then goes up. This point, highest one is 1x equals 2 pi right down here. Okay, yeah. So always remember cosine x starts from 0, 1. It's 0, 1. So for this one, we need to know the amplitude. Amplitude is the positive coefficient here. Don't write -3. So amplitude is 3. Okay. Now, basically, this graph will stretch. This one, like this one, goes 3 units up, and for the lowest one, it goes to like from -1 to -3. Okay, and here negative sign, it basically flips the picture. So anyway, we understand right here the amplitude is 3, and this 3 stretches the cosine in a vertical way from -3 to +3. Okay, so the real range, the difference is like from -3 to +3, that's 6 units. So we know the amplitude. Now the period still right down here is 2 pi. Is 2 pi. It's like this one, 2 pi. Okay, but what is this pi over 8 used for? We'll tell you in just a moment. But anyway, right here is the period is not changed. It's still 0 over 2 pi. For this pi over 8, I will show you in a minute. Now, the vertical translation, there is no vertical translation. Let me give you the value pi. Period is 2 pi first. The vertical translation is no, is because we didn't add any value here or subtract any value here. Okay. And here, any phase shift, yes, pi over 8, here is subtract, then pi over 8 will be pi over 8 to the right. You may draw another one, cosine x minus pi over 8. When you graph it, you will see like that. Okay? Yeah, the point starts, the highest one starts somewhere here. Alright? Yeah, I will show you probably later with more in an algebraic way. Okay? But right down here is that previously it was start from 0, 1. Now the graph starts from pi over 8, 1. Okay? Yeah. You see, this was the intercept for cosine. Now, this is a new intercept for cosine x minus pi. You see the x minus pi. If you clear this picture, there's cosine. Now, when you add cosine x minus pi, this point will go right a little bit. Okay, you see right here, and you do cosine, the following one, cosine x minus pi over 8. You see the x-intercept will be different. This is cosine, okay, and then the new intercept, you see, yeah, it's like pi over 8 to the right. So here the ending phase shift is the phase shift is pi over 8 to the right. Okay, I'll show you again later on why it's pi over 8 to the right, not left. Pi over 8 to the right is a positive direction. Here is subtract. So make sure when here is minus, pi over 8 is to the right, not to the negative direction. Okay? If here were plus pi over 8, it would be to the left, negative. That's a little bit different. You wanted to be careful about that. Alright, now let's look at this one. This one again is 3. So the amplitude is 3. Okay, it stretches the picture in a vertical way. 3 from 1 to 3. Okay, and then also from negative 1 to negative 3. This is the amplitude. Now, here the coefficient is pi over 5. Then the period will be different. Will be 2 pi divided by pi over 5. And then 2 pi, how to do the division is to change the division to multiplication by flipping numerator and denominator, okay? And then you cancel pi, you have a 2 times 5, which is 10. So the period is 10 here. Now, and in vertical translation, no, because again, we didn't add or subtract any constants here, so no vertical translation. Now, phase shifting right here is 1/4 to the right, okay? It's not 1/4 to the left. Yeah, 1/4 to the right is positive direction. One here is negative. Yeah. Why? Again, algebraic way will show you later. You can use the picture, okay, graphing calculator to help you. The intercepts is actually shifted 1/4 to the right. Make sure I have a note here, is that it is not 5. It is not pi times 5 times 1/4 equals pi over 20. This is not the vertical shifting. It is 1/4, means pi over 5, this quantity is totally out of x minus 1/4. Please note the coefficient here of x is 1, inside the quantity. Okay? So this is the thing you want to be clear. All right, I'll see you next time.